There's been a change in the order of service. You may not have been aware of this part, but it starts out like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not till Tuesday, but let's not waste a minute here. We have some things that you need. So yeah, we have your attire, and there's some folks that would like to say some words on your behalf. So I think we have a video to start here. Oh yeah, let's make sure we get the sash that was See, I want to tell you about the sash. It actually Deborah made it for herself, and so that's why it's a little bit adjusted for the Rev. Here we go.
Happy birthday, Revy!
Woo! Is it hot in here? Or is it just you?
Woo! You've been shining your light so bright, we had to wear sunglasses so we didn't get burnt.
We just want to wish you a happy birthday and honor you for your relentless courage to shine your light. We love you, Revy!
Happy birthday!
Woo!
Oh yeah, keep going.
Hello, brother. It's your sister Angie tapping in from the 313, baby. Detroit in the house. What up, though? As we say here in Detroit. What up, though, brother? Wanting to wish you a very happy and a very blessed birthday. And I hope to see you in the sack soon. I love you very much. I'm very proud of you. And I wish you continued blessings. Love you. Mwah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh my God.
Well,
namaste.
Thank you.
Hello, Union Sacramento Family. Rev Kev here. I am here to add my voice to the chorus of those who are celebrating our brother Rev for his 86th trip around the sun. We're celebrating Rev E's Earth Day, his appearance day. And I'm just grateful that I have had the privilege of seeing him in his best. And I know you're seeing him in his best right now. And though for him it's probably about, having more benefits through AARP and all of that, for us, we are celebrating the benefit of his leadership, his service, his dedication, and all the ways that he gives of himself, generously and compassionately. I'm privileged to have him as my best friend in the whole world. And so, Brother Rev, every hour, every minute, every second, and every year that I have known you, I have grown, I've become better, and you have lifted me up. And so on this day, I lift you up. I celebrate you. I thank God for you. And I see your family covered, and everything that your hand touched, I see it being blessed. I love you. I'm proud of you. And I thank you for allowing me to be here so that I can continue to grow. Celebrate, dear brother. You deserve it. All right, family. Keep celebrating our brother Rev. Let him know how much you love him. Love you, brother. Peace.
Love you too, brother. Okay, now I do want you to know that we could go on, but the full video is 40 minutes, and we really didn't think you wanted to hear them all today, but you'll hear them all. We'll save that for you. All right. We do have some folks who here in the sanctuary, though. Terry, where's Terry Gray? Is Terry still here? Oh, come on up, Terry.
All right, Terry.
Hi, Rev.
Hi, Terry.
You surprised?
I am.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
First, I want to say to Reverend Blackman that when we were sitting there and then you finished and went and sat down, my husband turned to me and he said, I could listen to her all day. But being his wife, I wondered, has he ever said that about me? Now back to you. Our relationship goes back before you were here in this position. And probably not many of you know, but Revy was my life coach for a while. And that happened because we were in the Life You Deserve retreat, and there were several coaches. You were one of them, Reverend Blackman, and Anita was one, and you were one, and a couple others. At the end of the retreat, we were able to, participants were given a 1 hour free life coaching from one of you. You could select anyone you wanted. I selected you. And that 1 hour turned into many months because if you've ever had a class from Revy, you know how he teaches from his heart. And there's just no one like you when it comes to teaching and the unity principles. So along the way of that, my husband Gary was president of the Board of Trustees. They were selecting the person that would be in your position. And I didn't know Gary was always very confidential about what went on in board meetings. He would never say anything to me. But one night he came home and he said, I can't tell you anything, of course, but you're going to be so excited about the person that we selected. And I actually thought maybe it was you. And, and then I hoped it was you, but I didn't know that my thoughts were prayers at the time. I was still new. I was still new to unity. So it happened, and we're so happy, and there's not a Sunday that goes by where Gary and I don't say, we are so blessed to have Rev E and Rev Cav as our leaders. I love you.
I love you too.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Where's Marche? Marche?
I kind of like it.
Marche has some words from the AV department. Come on up, Marche.
Hey, Marche.
Oh, wait, I don't need to take your hand because we have these fantastic new handrails. Thanks, Gary, Jazz, and Donnie. All right. We're getting close to being ADA compliant.
Wow, a lot going on this morning. We had that wonderful message this morning and Revy's birthday. Revy, on behalf of the AV department, we wanted to wish you a very happy birthday, and we hope you enjoy your day. You have such a sweet spirit about you. The effervescence of your personality is just so wonderful and a joy to be around. And we just enjoy you so much. And I speak for all of us when we say we love you. And Chris reminded me to say, God is blessing you. We love you.
God bless you. Thank you, Marche.
Happy birthday.
All right. Well, wait, there's more.
Reverend Derry.
Anita.
So a couple years, was it last year when Rev Kev went on sabbatical? We were meeting weekly. I was supporting him as he led the charge here. And I started this whole tradition of saying, Reverend Eric, every time I call. And the other day I did, and I thought to myself, I wonder if he thinks this is a good thing, like when I call and have this, or a bad thing, like what's coming up from Anita Ross? But I just want you to know that, oh gosh. I remember when Rev Kev would talk about you as his brother and his best friend. And I was like, oh, that's great. It's great. It's great to have like a best friend. Everybody has a best friend. And and then when I realized that you were going to be coming, I was like, cool, I get to meet the best friend. And then for like 6 months, I didn't see my husband because there was like this bromance happening. Every weekend they were gone doing stuff. I was like, where are you? But I just want you to know that I have watched you turn into an uncle to my children. Working with you just showed me more and more of who you are, as if it wasn't radiant already. And when Rev Charles passed, I said, I cannot miss this opportunity to tell you that you're my brother. And I love you so much. And I'm so grateful that you're here for my family, for Rev Kev, and for this community. We are so blessed. And thank you, my brother.
I get a turn, and I promise it'll be nice. I promise. You know, Rev, what I know about you, it's already been mentioned here, but you are an incredible teacher. I dare say you are a master teacher. You understand what needs to be said, you understand how to say it, but you're able to turn on a moment's notice if a question comes up that needs to be answered that's not in your syllabus and not in your agenda. You know, over the last couple of years, you and I have worked together with Unity 101, and there's two parts to the class. One part is sort of the history of the church and the principles and so forth. And that part I can do. I got that part down. But the next part, which is the part that happens today, is people ask questions. Questions, and I mean all kinds of questions. Nothing is out of bounds. And we write them on an easel, and then Rev Eric looks at that, he thinks about it for a little bit, and he draws a story every time, not just once, not just an accident. Every time he draws a story that weaves the tale through all of these questions people have, and it's something to behold, and that's why I keep coming back to do it with you, because I keep wondering, well, what's he going to do this time? How's he going to do? Oh, how's he going to get that one in? And sure enough, every time. So your teaching skills are immense, and I do appreciate that.
Thank you, David.
But more importantly, you know, I honor you as our assistant senior associate minister, but most importantly, we've become friends. And my friendship with you is something that I absolutely honor, cherish, and I'm going to tell you right now, you're the best. Now, you know, earlier he talked about his staff, how they surprise him. So let's see what surprise Deb Garcia has for the Rev.
Hi, everybody. Reverend Dorica, thank you so much. I don't fangirl a lot, but when you're here, I do. That was fabulous. Thank you. So before I get to you guys, I do have something I'd like to say to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you,
I love you. I want you to know that I have learned so much from you, and I keep learning. And it's never when you're actually pointing at a board and teaching. It's just the day-to-day stuff that we do together. I met you at one of your healing conferences years ago. I don't remember how many years ago. And then I got the chance to work with you during the pandemic. And that's when I really started to get to know you as more than just Rev E, just as a human, as a friend. And you're so funny. Ian and I were talking about this. We don't think everybody knows just how funny you really are. And you know we laugh a lot and we work really hard. We have a joke that Rev E is all the way to the right of the rainbow because he's just rainbows and unicorns and hearts. And I'm sort of the troll under the rainbow, trying to learn how to get a little more over there where he is. So I think we're a really great team. And thank you for your patience and your kindness and your friendship and your love. I just love you so much. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.